Hi guys, welcome to Happy High Tarot. In today's pick a card reading, we will find out what you think your person feels for you versus what they actually feel. So for the first group, we have this orange stone over here. Looks a bit yellowish on camera, but it has an orange hue. This blue stone for group 2 and the purple one for group 3. So feel free to pause the video over here, meditate on all three, pick whichever one calls out to you the most. You'll find the timestamps in the comment section as well as in the description box below. So make your choice and let's get started. Hi group 1, so for those of you who chose the orange stone, first let's see what you think your person feels for you. So the cards that have come out for it are Truth, Freedom, Adventures, and from the tarot cards, Death, Five of Cups, and the Two of Cups. Alright, so this might be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio that you're dealing with. Anyway, so group 1, here's what you think your person feels. You think that your person, before they'd met you, there used to be somebody else in their life and they were never fully able to move on from that individual. They might have told you numerous times that they've moved on from that person, but you think that that person, your person still has very strong feelings for that person. And you were just a source of entertainment for them. Just something to fill the gaps perhaps that they wanted to rebound, and you came into the scene at the perfect time, and which is why you were the perfect rebound for them because you were into them. It was easy, it was convenient. You think that they had just gotten out of something very troublesome, and after they left that turbulent situation of their heartbreak, immediately they found solace in you, in your connection. You think that their heart was never fully yours, even though it doesn't matter for how long they were with you. You think that they considered you like an option, like the second best thing. They couldn't get the best thing, so they settled for you. And you think that even now, your person hurts more about that past connection than pay attention to what it is that you were giving to them. Sometimes you feel like this is a soulmate connection, and sometimes you tell yourself that your person feels it too, but you think that they are way too caught up in their past to actually come towards you and make this happen. You think that your person no longer feels for you the way that they used to, if at all they did. You think that they're long gone. You think that your person at the moment is busy having fun, has numerous partners, is commitment phobic. And you believe that whatever little feelings, if at all, like I said earlier, your person does have for you, they are nothing compared to the magnitude of emotions they have for the person who was in their life before you. So to sum it up, you feel like your person has moved on from you, but still not moved on from the person they were with before you. And even if they come towards you and tell you that they miss you and they want to get back together with you, you think that it would all be lies, because the truth is that they are still stuck in their past. Alright, let's see how right you are, and let's see how does your person actually feel for you. So the cards that came out for it were the Garden and the Gate, Door to Personal Healing and Happiness, Attachment, And from the tarot cards, we have the Four of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and Three of Cups. To an extent, you're right, Group 1, but you're not completely right. I'll tell you where you're wrong. You think that your person does not have feelings for you anymore and that they've totally moved on from you. That is not correct. But your belief that your person is still attached to their past, that is true. Because we have the Three of Cups and attachment over here, indicating very strongly that there is the presence of a third party energy over here. That third party is not a part of your person's life anymore. But whatever happened over here, whatever kind of rejection that they faced over here, the consequence of it is that even though they have feelings for you, and the garden and the gate and door to personal healing and happiness tells me that you, your thought, your memories, your connection gives your person a lot of happiness. So they do have feelings for you. They have very deep feelings for you, and they still do. But what prevents them from stepping out of this gate, from this confinement, and exploring you, your emotions, and this connection further? What prevents them is this attachment to the third party from the past, 1, and 2, your energy as the Queen of Pentacles. This being the only court card to have come up shows us that your person unfortunately suffers from a lack of self-worth big time. Someone who's already been rejected once, and then you also went away from their life. Even if it was ultimately, like first they left, and then you decided to leave too. No matter who left first, you or them, they regard you very highly. You have, it hasn't come out in your person has a lot to say to you. It's irritating why they just won't say the things that they want to, because now I'm getting throat chakra issues because of them. Anyway, what I was trying to tell you, Group 1, is that on your side, as you can see yourself, you failed to see or to even get to the point of how they might be viewing you. But thankfully, your person has offered us an insight over here with the Queen of Pentacles that they regard you very highly. And this is a very lowly energy, that of the Four of Pentacles compared to the fucking Queen of Pentacles. Your person does want to get back together with you. And see, this is the thing. Your person does not want to get back together with that third party. You have to understand, we have healing over here. We have this attachment to the pain over here. What does that tell you? When your person told you that they have moved on from that person, they were not lying. Unfortunately, however, your person hasn't moved on from that hurt. They are still hurting. That wound is still there. And because your person hasn't been able to heal themselves from their past hurt, it has taken a toll on this connection with you over here. And this is a very clear picture. Your person knows this too. The mask is off, the blind is off. Your person knows that unless and until they heal themselves, which has to be done by themselves, nobody's going to come and do it for them. You cannot assist them in any case. They have to go through it on their own. So they are realizing this. They realize that unless and until they completely heal themselves from their past, they will not be able to give into this connection as much as you deserve. And in their eyes, Group 1, you deserve the best. And they do want to get back together with you again, like I said, with the energy of the Three of Cups over here. So Group 1, your person does have feelings for you. No, they are not attached to the past person. Yes, they are attached to the hurt. And that is creating a blockage over here. Obviously, you do not have to sit around and wait for them to heal themselves and come back to you. That is totally your free will. All right, now this over here is a message from your person's higher self for you. And the card that came out was Radha, Soul Flame, which says, rediscover a lost part of yourself, experience relationship harmony and healing. What are the odds of it? All cards, different decks, healing over here and healing over here as well. Your person's higher self is recognizing you as their soul flame, all right? Not that other individual from the past, but your person's higher self is also admitting over here that that other person somewhere has taken a part of your person with them. And they need to get it back. They need to get their power back, and they need to heal themselves. If they want to experience relationship harmony with you in this connection, they need to heal themselves of the past connection. It's a good thing that your person's higher self is admitting this, because hopefully then it can aid in this journey of healing. All right, so these are all the messages that I have for you right now, group 1. If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up. Let me know down in the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel if you're new, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. You can follow me on Instagram for more tarot readings, and if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me on my email ID or Instagram, which you will find in the pinned comment and description box. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hi group 2, so for those of you who chose the blue stone, first let's see what you think your person feels for you. So the cards that came out for it were forgiveness, blessings, pleasure, and from the tarot cards we have the 6 of Swords, 8 of Wands, and 7 of Cups. All right, so group 2, you might have picked it up energetically or just otherwise. Pleasure over here always gives me the energy of lucid dreams. So maybe you dreamt of your person apologizing to you even though they haven't done so actually. Anyway, so basically you think, group 2, that your person is guilty for whatever it is that they did to you. You also think that your person wants to talk to you. You might have even had actual proper conversations with them in your dreams, and perhaps in one such dream wherein you both were talking to each other, they apologized to you. Which is why after you woke up, you concluded that your person has realized their mistakes now and that they're probably guilty. Somewhere you also feel like your person has perhaps, what the hell did I just say? That your person has perhaps moved on from you and that they're busy exploring other options. That even though they're guilty, they are way too happy in their life right now to make any concrete effort to come back towards you and to convey this to you firsthand. You think that your person has left it all behind in the past, almost as if they've said sorry in an empty room without you being there in front of them, and then just moved on. You also think that your person is very comfortable, very happy, and having the time of their life right now. That everything is going very great for them. And amidst all of that goodness that's taking place in their life right now, they're not thinking about you. That they don't have the time to think about you. There are days when you feel like your person wants to talk to you, but they probably don't know what to say to you or don't know how to reach out to you, which is why they end up saying nothing. I don't know how you arrived to this conclusion. Maybe you got some message from them and then by the time you opened it, it said this message has been deleted. It can be anything. Oh, okay. So with the 8 of Wands and the 7 of Cups, somebody might have told you something about this person having another person in their life right now, which is why you feel that your person has moved on from you and is exploring other options, is perhaps now in another relationship and is very happy, at peace, basically. I just saw 333. You might be seeing that too. You might be dealing with an air sign, water sign, or fire sign, not necessarily their zodiac. Sometimes you feel like your person talks to you through signs, synchronicities, but it's too chicken to actually come in front of you and say things to you clearly, to your face. You also think that your person somewhere, even if guilty, isn't 100% convinced that it was all only their fault. So something tells you that if you both were to have a conversation about this, they would probably pin half of the blame onto you. Do you see what's happening over here? You in yourself are very confused about what your person feels, and that is totally understandable. Because you, group 2, might be one of those people who were left suddenly with zero explanation, and after that were met with hot and cold behavior. That can explain why sometimes you think this about your person, sometimes you think that. Sometimes you think they're guilty, sometimes you think that they couldn't care less. So your confusion stems from the fact that you were behaved with in a confusing manner. So I wouldn't blame you for this energy over here. All right, now let's see, what does your person actually feel for you? So the cards that have come out for it are appreciation, door to romance, the world, and from the tarot cards we have 4 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and 3 of Swords. Interesting. One thing you're right about, group 2, that your person is indeed guilty. But the 3 of Swords over here, when you are knowingly hurting someone, it has its repercussions. And if you're an otherwise good human being, the guilt will creep up on you. And I see that it has happened for your person as well. It was a slow realization, by the way. All right. So now, although, yes, they are guilty and they do want your forgiveness, it isn't something that happened at that time when they actually did all of these things. At the time, they did not ask you for your forgiveness, basically. The one energy that you haven't picked up on is that your person feels incredibly romantically attracted towards you still. Till date, they are mesmerized by you. Everything that you say, you do, the way you carry yourself. If you guys are connected on social media, then whatever it is that you post, whatever it is that's going on in your life, or how you have, with appreciation being just above the 4 of Swords, how you have healed yourself from whatever happened, how you have come out victorious from all of that darkness, they kind of look up to you. And the reason why they look up to you is because now that you have healed, they have started hurting. You see, you both are, like, your timings are not matching. When you were hurting, they weren't bothered. Now that you have healed yourself, this is when they've realized their mistake, and now they have begun to feel hurt. With the World and the Knight of Pentacles, your person has the intention of making it up to you. There is recognition over here that they've done you dirty, that they shouldn't have treated you like this. And unfortunately for a lot of you, group 2, the way that they behaved with you was a projection of themselves. Have you heard this saying that broken people break? This is something that might have happened in your connection. They were pissed at something else was bothering them, and they took it out on you. Your person is moving in the direction of coming back towards you with the intention of romancing you again and beginning a new cycle in this connection and bringing in healing with you along with them and making up for the fact that they broke you so terribly. But the Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving energy, and keeping in mind the fact that your person has just realized their mistakes, So it is obviously going to take them some time to actually bring about concrete 3D results in front of you. Appreciation and door to romance is telling me that probably in a month or so, you will start noticing some action from your person. For some of you, maybe it has already started. After a very long time, they have suddenly started liking your posts on Facebook or Instagram again. Or they have started dropping messages again, or they have started inquiring about you to you guys as mutual friends again. They will basically start the activity. But the direct big action will also come towards you, but that is going to take some time with the Knight of Pentacles. Also, with the World being present over here, there might be some physical distance between you both. That also has to be taken care of course. Now see, here's the thing. In your energy, you thought that they were busy and that they were having a blast in their life with blessings and pleasure. What you, however, did not pick up on was the fact that with the World in appreciation and door to romance, they see you as the complete package. It is you whom they are viewing as a blessing in their life, which is why it is eating them up all the more, the guilt of how could they do something like this to someone like you. All right, now let's see what message does your person's higher self have for you, group 2. So the card that came out for you was Dharma Unfolding, which says, remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. I love how this is in alignment with the energy of the Knight of Pentacles. Your person is moving towards restoring happiness in this connection, but they are taking it one step at a time. They are doing this slowly at a slow pace. However, the path is fixed and the path is leading them back to you. All right, so these are all the messages that I have for you right now, group 2. If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up. Let me know down in the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel if you're new, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. You can follow me on Instagram for more tarot readings, and if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me on my email ID or Instagram, which you will find in the pinned comment and description box. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hi group 3, so for those of you who chose the purple stone, let's first find out what you think your person feels for you. So the cards that have come out for it are Focus, Purification, Love, and from the tarot cards, 9 of Swords, 9 of Cups, and Knight of Swords. All right. Some of you might have taken personal tarot readings or something, or maybe this is just your own intuition. But no matter what your person says, does, or pretends, you think that your person truly loves you. And you think that the reason why they left in the past was because they were very, very focused on something other than you back then. They might have even left in a hurry, like no explanation. You did not see it coming. Just one fine day, it was all over. They were gone. You think that your person has now accomplished everything that they set out for, and you're happy for them. And I like that you're happy for them, group 3. You think that now that your person has accomplished everything in their life that they set out for, you think that they want to come back to you, but they don't know how to, because there is that guilt of having left you first. And because of that, you feel like your person is stuck in the middle of their intention and their fear. You think that instead of focusing on the solution, your person is choosing to focus more on the problem. This this enormous problem that they created themselves. You also think that your person is single at the moment and that you're the one whom they love and have always loved and will always love. And somewhere it kills you to have this inexplicable inner knowing that despite being in love with you, they are feeling so helpless that they cannot do anything about it because they just cannot seem to find a solution to rectify the problems that they had created in the past. If they live at a physical distance from you, you think that they want to come and travel towards you in person. Sometimes you think that the reason why they're not talking to you, calling you, or messaging you is because they perhaps want to sort out everything in person when they meet you. But the thing is, you don't know when that is going to happen. You don't know when they're going to come. You think that they see you as their wish fulfillment. You think that they think that you both are poles apart, and maybe you truly are. This is very sunny and this is so cold. One of you is very emotional, one of you is very practical, one of you is spiritual, the other one might be an atheist. One of you is impulsive, the other one always has plans, and it's probably this person that you're asking about today. Somewhere you think that your person feels like you both are incompatible, and that is also one of the reasons why, despite loving you, they're not doing anything about it, because they think that it won't work out in the long run. So what's the point? I can only imagine what this must feel like for you, Group 3, to think all of these things. You or the person that you're dealing with might be an air sign or a water sign, not necessarily the zodiac. Alright, now let's see, what does your person actually feel for you? So the cards that have come out for it are woman holding a coin, door to value, yin yang, and from the tarot cards, the 10 of Cups, King of Wands, and 5 of Swords. Group 3, you guys have got it bang on. Like with the other two groups, there were some discrepancies between what they were thinking about, what their person must be feeling and how their person was actually feeling. But you guys, hats off to this inner knowing and intuition of yours, because this is very similar. In the past, your person was extremely focused on this materialistic plan of theirs, things related to their career or whatever it was, which is why they left. And they do love you. They have lots of love in their heart for you. And you are also right about, actually, see, this is interesting. You are seeing them in the energy of the Knight of Swords, but actually they have leveled up. They're in fact a king. So they're definitely not how immature they used to be, or like how you perhaps remember them. They have grown up. They have matured a lot. They're showing themselves up as the King of Wands. So this person over here, their eyes are on the prize and you're the prize, the woman holding the coin. See, this is what had happened in the past between you both. Your person chose money, their ambition over you. I am not going to shame them for, having high aspirations about their career. But obviously they didn't have to ditch you out of the blue like that. That was wrong on their part. They could have told you, they could have kept you by their side, or they could have perhaps told you that they're going to come back to you once they have made a name for themselves. There were other options. Now the thing is that with the 9 of Swords over here and the 5 of Swords over here, again, the energy is pretty similar. Your person's intention is clear that they want to come back towards you. They do want to get into a relationship with you, but they are afraid that you will turn them down and that you will probably lash out at them and confront them for everything it is that they had done in the past. Also, the thing about you thinking that they see you both as, sharp contrast to each other, that is again correct, because we have yin yang over here in their feelings. So you're right. And you see how this is also blue and yellow, and then we have blue and yellow over there as well. So that is true. Your person does think that you both are very different from each other, and yet you both blend into each other so beautifully. You both complement each other. You both make up for the things that either one of you lacks. You might be seeing a lot of repeating twos. Your person sees you as their true match. When you were thinking about their feelings, you did not bring yourself into the picture so much. But in their actual feelings, with the woman holding the coin being the very first card, you are actually holding center stage for them at this time. They're very invested in you. In the past, there could have been some issues with their ego as well, which also they recognize, by the way. The beautiful thing that your person has come to realize is that true value does not lie in material things. It actually lies in people, in relationships, in love. It is clear that your person will be taking action towards you with the energy of the King of Wands. In fact, a lot of you might hear from them in October, if you're watching this reading in the month where it's originally being uploaded. Or it can be 10 months from whenever you come across this reading, because it's timeless. But you will notice that they will pretend to be extremely confident, but they wouldn't be. Like, you will be able to sense some inhibition in them, which is why group 3, if you also truly love them and do want to get back together with them, because they definitely do want to get back together with you, you will have to go easy on them, and you will have to make sure that you do not at once bombard them with all your questions. All right, now let's see what message does your person's higher self have for you over here. So the card that has come out for you is Divine Order, which says, do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. So it's pretty much what I just said to you, that your higher self, it's almost as if your higher self, sorry, not your higher self, your person's higher self, group 3, is telling you that this is a very liberating energy, basically. Your person's higher self isn't asking you to move on from them or to wait for them. They're asking you to only do what you think would be the right thing to do. And they're also telling you that whatever happened between you and your person was needed, because there was a lesson in it for them and for you both, which gradually you both learned. You learned yours maybe a bit sooner, they perhaps learned it a bit later on, or maybe the timelines were similar. You both were progressing on your individual paths, unaware of the progress that the other person was making. All right, so these are all the messages that I have for you right now, group 3. If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up. Let me know it on the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel if you're new, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can contact me on Instagram or my email ID, and you can also follow me on Instagram for more pick a card readings. You'll find both of those things in the pinned comment and description box. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.